Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love bite. Aries, let's see what's the message here for you today. And yes, these are general collective readings, Aries. May not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you. Leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Aries. Somebody wants a reunion, Aries. Yeah, they're very, very depressed. They're very sad. They are lonely, feeling left out in the cold, feeling they've been dropped. Okay. Yeah, look at the amount of stress and tension here, Aries. This is like a lot of anxiety, stress. Maybe you guys had a fight or something, maybe regarding a third party, somebody was cheating. Of course, I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Aries. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these cards. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, well, let's take a few more. Aries and their person, okay. A few more Aries from another deck. Aries and their person. And just a few more Aries from a third deck as well. Aries and their person. All right, good to go, Aries. Let's start your reading. And the first card here says, and Aries, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. So let's begin. I tried to help you with your addictions, but you took me and my love for granted. I was happy and carefree before, but you kept taking from me. You stole my heart, my love, my light, and my well-being. I'm trying to recover from this and heal myself. The love I have for you is a deep reflection of the love that I have for myself. I found all the fragmented, broken pieces of myself when I met you. You mirrored my wounds so I can look deep inside of myself and heal from within. This connection can feel out of balance when I try to reassure or overgive to you. I realize that I have to give to myself, and that then you will master self-love. Being one with you intimately is home to me. I desire to be one with you and home with you. The thought of another one being with you kills me. Darling, you are mine. This could have been a third-party situation. Walking away from you was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, and my biggest regret. I'm silent due to going through the dark night of the soul. I feel like an emotional roller coaster and don't have the strength to communicate with you right now. I'm in a relationship with someone else. Still, you're always on my mind and in my heart. All I want is you. So maybe this was a third-party situation where one person, even though there was love in their heart, they had to walk away instead of overgiving and being in a connection which was imbalanced. Now that's put the other person into their hermit mode, their anxiety, feeling, saying, yeah, I am in a relationship with someone else, but, well, it was you that I want. I've not given up on you, even though it might seem like it. I'm scared you will not accept me now. When you look at me, it makes me feel worse. You see a side of me that others don't. I can't hide from you. My heart was blocked. I was not able to receive your love when you gave it. We've both changed a great deal. I fear you've moved on from me. All right, Aries, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with, of course, our angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for my Aries gang today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Aries. Steady progress. Well, you're blessed with progress in your life and it's going to continue. So, whatever path you've chosen, Aries, there's steady progress ahead of you. Keep going. Okay? You're being blessed with steady progress. All right. So, Spirit, let's start the reading and figure out what's happening here. What's the Three of Cups as their first card? Yeah, see, this was imbalanced connection. There was chaos, maybe because of a third party situation. Maybe somebody tried to behave like a player and get more than they should have, or from another person when they were already in a relationship with somebody else. This could have led to some kind of an argument or a fight. Yeah, a big fight. This was like a lot of words exchanged. Maybe they had somebody from their past. Maybe they were already married. That could have come out that they were already in a relationship with somebody else. So this could have led to some information could have been maybe put out there that this person was not single, or they were somebody got to know something about them, which could have ended up in some words exchange or some argument or fight about somebody's lying and cheating behavior. Seven of Swords, Spirit. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Yeah, maybe somebody was being a bit selfish. I mean, even though they wanted to move forward, they could have appeared as somebody who was selfish or self-centered, and maybe they tried to cheat their way out of, telling the truth. That created some imbalance. Maybe there were other people in the mix which created this argument or fight. I think the other person, the one who found out, is the one who kind of said, you know what, this is not a fair relationship. This is not the connection I want. I have to do right for myself. And they could have turned their back on this connection and said, no, after what I found out, after your lying, cheating behavior, even though there was probably attraction there, or there was a promise of something to come, something was found out which made the other person say, no, I'm turning my back on this. Yeah, I think now the other person who got left behind is very, very sad. They are now missing the person who's walked away. Now they're recognizing that out of their two options, which one they should have chosen, maybe they still have a lot of passion for the person who's walked away. Now they are seeing that person as their Two of Cups. They really do want to come and apologize for maybe their bad behavior, or maybe the way they treated the third person, I would say, not giving an offer, not accepting an offer. They are in hermit mode right now, wondering how to maybe go after their happiness, what makes them happy, how they can come out of a third party situation. Maybe they are in a toxic karmic situation, they were, and now they're thinking very heavy about how do I get myself out of one connection. How do I make it not be a third party situation? They're thinking of how they can make their own dreams and wishes come true. This person is in heavy contemplation at this time. Why? Because now they're feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, earlier maybe this person was sitting in their ego and their pride and their, feeling very chuffed that I have it all. I can, this way, that way, I'm still the victor, till I think something abruptly came to an end. And what could have come to an end? Justice. They lost the person who now they realize was their true Two of Cups. Now they're feeling left out in the cold, left behind. They feel that their person has totally given up on them, dropped them, has taken off on a new path, maybe moved on to somebody new in their life. Whoever got left behind in this hermit mode doesn't want that person to move on towards new love. They don't want the other person to move on to find a new suitor. They want to be the one to, come forward and be able to offer something, or, be the person who's going to be with them. So, Ten of Wands in reverse. What's the Ten of Wands in reverse, Spirit? They are trying very hard. I don't know. They 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 are trying very hard to do the right thing, but somewhere they feel that the person who they didn't do right by, that person is now totally holding back from them, has given up on them, has dropped them, and has walked away from this connection. Right? They feel that that person is single, abundant, beautiful, and very happy in their own life and not even bothering about them anymore and totally given up on this connection. Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? This person is very angry. They are very, very angry because as much as they want to go after the person who's walked away, they are they are very afraid that maybe that person is looking happy or has walked away, is maybe working with other people, or will be soon in a commitment with somebody else. While they are stuck, yeah, they are stuck. They are stuck with some third party situation. They they do want to drop this third party, though. I mean, they want to make a choice as well. They want to make a choice. Desperately want to they desperately want to now work on being free and single themselves so they can attract new love into their life. They want to be like the other person who is now very confident, looking very good, looking very single, has moved away, looking happy. It's not making them feel happy at all. In fact, they're upset and angry that they're bound and chained to maybe another commitment. So there's a lot of overthinking, stress, anxiety. Why is that, Spirit? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. The anxiety is, the anxiety is that by the time they manage to release their past, maybe, right? That it'll be too late. By the time they come out of this confusion that they are in, or the options they are in, or whatever, by the time they manage to make up their mind, it may be too late. it, they feel that by that time, the person who's walked away from them, who they now want, will be angry with them, will not trust them, has cut them away from their life, and has already moved on towards greener pastures, right? Moved on to finding happiness in their own life. So it's like they're frustrated, they're angry. I think they didn't make the decision on time, and one person walked away. Now they want it. They want to make that decision. They want to make that choice. They are anxious because they feel, by the time I manage to go after the person who's walked away, what if it's too late? What if they're already committed in another relationship? And well, that's it. That's the message for today. That's all I have for you, Aries. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.